Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success.
Double ones now.
All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right here.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
All right, hands up, hands up.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Where's your uppercut?
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Relax, relax.
Good punch.
Hands up for me
It
now.
won't take many of those.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh!
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it
He's
again.
got him hurt.
Do
He's
it
got to start
again.
looking to finish.
We want action.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Oh, huge left. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
And back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Nice straight right lands. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
This could just about do it.
Finish this fight right here.
There you go. There you go.
Short elbows, short elbows.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, deep breath and recover. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that. So,
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
you gotta defend. Keep that left hand up higher.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Muhammad.
Guard up.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Takedown defense holds up.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Base right here. Whoa. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Let your hands
3 minutes now to go, round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Double leg takedown lands. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Bilal Muhammad. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek. Lands a quick jab.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, he got him again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Nice.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans...
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
What a round.
Hold him there, and let's start to work that.
All right, so the
body
fighter
now.
heads back
Get
to the
back out here,
stool,
work on that
and
cut.
man, that is a
Slice you open
severe
good.
cut that he's
There's a
dealing
lot
with.
of
We'll
blood.
see
Can't
if
go
they
much
call in the
longer with a
ringside
cut like
physician.
this. We need a finish.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive Oh, nice level change. Getting them out here.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Bilal Muhammad. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Working out of the half guard here.
Keep those hands up for
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Don't be a standing still.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him.
Nice positional control here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Gotta get out of there.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Muhammad's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Final seconds of round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to...
ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. A swing and a miss by Muhammad.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
That right hand landed.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. Oh, he hurt him again.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bilal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.